Tablet 11, the key to above and below. Hear ye and listen ye, O children of Chem, to the words that I give that shall bring you to the light. Ye know, O man, that I knew your fathers in a time long ago. Deathless have I been through all the ages, living among you since your knowledge began. Leading you upward to the light of the great soul have I ever striven, drawing ye out of the darkness of night. Know ye, O people amongst whom I walk, that I, Thoth, have all of the knowledge and all of the wisdom known to man since the ancient days. Keeper have I been of the secrets of the great race, holder of the key that leads into life. Bringer up have I been to you, O my children, even from the darkness of the Ancient of Days. Listen ye now to the words of my wisdom. Listen ye now to the message I bring. Hear ye now the words I give thee, and you shall be raised from the darkness to light. Far in the past when I came to thee, found I thee in caves of rocks. Lifted I thee by my power and wisdom, until thou didst shine as men among men. Found I thee without any knowing, only a little were you raised beyond beasts. Feigned I ever the spark of thy consciousness, until at last ye flame as men. Now shall I speak to thee knowledge, ancient beyond the thought of thy race. Know ye that we of the great race have and have knowledge that is more than man's. Wisdom we gained from the star-born races, wisdom and knowledge far beyond man's. Down to us had descended the masters of wisdom, as far beyond us as I am from thee. Listen ye now while I give you wisdom. Use it, and free thou shalt be. Know ye that in the pyramid I built are the keys that shall show ye the way into life. Draw ye a line from the great image I built to the apex of the pyramid, built as a gateway. Draw ye another opposite in the same angle and direction. Dig ye and find that which I have hidden. There shall ye find the underground entrance to the secrets hidden before ye were men. Tell me I now of the mysteries of the cycles that move in movements that are strange to the finite. For finite are they beyond the knowledge of men. Know ye that there are 9 of the cycles, 9 above and 14 below, moving in harmony to the place of joining that shall exist in the future of time. Know ye that the lords of the cycles are units of consciousness sent from the others to unify this with the all. Highest are they of the consciousness of all the cycles, working in harmony with the law. Know they that in time all will be perfected, having none above and none below, but all one in a perfect infinity, a harmony of all in the oneness of all. Deep beneath the earth's surface in the halls of Amenti sit the 7, the lords of the cycles, and another, the Lord from below. Yet know thee that in infinity there is neither above nor below, but ever there is and ever shall be oneness of all when all is complete. Often have I stood before the lords of the all, often at the fount of their wisdom, have drunken and filled both my body and soul with their light. Spake they to me and told me of cycles and the laws that gives them the mean to exist. Spoke to me the Lord of the 9, saying, O Thoth, great are ye among earth's children, but mysteries exist of which you know not. You know that you come from space-time below, and know you shall travel to a space-time beyond. But little you know of the mysteries within them, little ye know of the wisdom beyond. Know ye that ye are a whole in this consciousness, are only a cell in the process of growth. The consciousness below thee is ever expanding in different ways from those known to thee. It, though in space-time below thee, is ever growing in ways that are different from those that were part of the ways of thine own. For know that it grows as a result of thy growth, but not in the same way that thou did grow. The growth that thou had and have in the present have brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of those before it, else all would be repetition and vain. Each consciousness in the cycle, it exists in following its own path to the ultimate goal. Each plays its part in the plan of the cosmos. Each plays its part in the ultimate end. Further the cycle, the greater its knowledge and ability to blend the law of the whole. Know ye that ye in the cycles below us are working the minor parts of the law, while we of the cycles that extend to infinity take on the striving and build greater law. Each has his own part to play in the cycles. Each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below thee is yet not below thee, but only formed for a need that exists. For know ye that the foundations of wisdom that sends forth the cycles is eternally seeking new powers to gain. Know that knowledge is gained only by practice, and wisdom comes forth only from knowledge. And thus are the cycles created by law. Means are they for the gaining of knowledge, for the plane of law, that is the source of the all. The cycle below is not truly below, but only different in space and in time. The consciousness there is working and testing lesser things than those you are. And know, just as ye are working on greater, so above ye are those who are also working on yet other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only an ability to work with the law. We who have being in cycles beyond thee are those who first came forth from the source and have in the passages through time-space gained ability to use laws of the greater that are far beyond the conception of man. Nothing there is that is really below thee, but only a different operation of law. Look thee above or look thee below, the same shall ye find, for all is but part of the oneness that is at the source of the law. The consciousness below thee is part of thine own, as we are a part of thine. As a child had not the knowledge that came to ye when ye became a man, compare ye the cycles to man in his journey from birth unto death, and see in the cycles below thee the child with the knowledge he has, and see ye yourselves as the child grown older, advancing in knowledge as time passes on. See ye, we also, the child grown to manhood with the knowledge and wisdom that comes with the years. So also, O Thoth, are the cycles of consciousness, children in different stages of growth, yet all from the one source, the wisdom, and all to the wisdom returning again. Ceased then he from speaking, and sat in the silence that comes to the Lord's. Then again spoke he unto me, saying, O Thoth, long have we sat in Amenti, guarding the flame of life in the hall. Yet know we are still part of our cycles, with our vision reaching unto them and beyond. Know we that of all, nothing else matters except the growth we can gain with our soul. Know we the flesh is fleeting. The things men count great are nothing to us. The things we seek are not of the body, but are only the perfected state of the soul. When ye as men can learn that nothing but progress of soul can count in the end, when you as men can learn that nothing but progress of soul can count in the end, then truly you are free from all bondage, free to work in harmony of the law. Know, O man, you should aim at perfection, for only thus can you attain the goal. Though ye should know that nothing is perfect, yet it should be thy aim and thy goal. Ceased again the voice of the nine, and into my consciousness the words had sunk. Now seek I ever more wisdom, that I may be perfect in law with thee all. Soon go I down to the halls of Amenti, to live beneath the cold flower of life. You whom I have taught shall never more see me, yet live I forever in the wisdom I taught. All that man is because of his wisdom. All that he shall be is the result of his cause. Listen ye now to my voice, and become greater than common man. Lift thine eyes upward. Let light fill thy being. Be thou ever children of light. Only by effort shall ye grow upward to the plane where light is the all of the all. Be ye the master of all that surrounds thee. Never be mastered by the effects of thy life. Create then ever more perfect causes, and in time shalt thou be a son of the light. Free let thy soul soar ever upward, free from the bondage and fetters of night. Lift thine eyes to the sun in the sky space. For thee let it be a symbol of life. Know that thou art the greater light, perfect in thine own sphere. When thou art free, look not ever into the blackness. Lift up thine eyes to the space above. Free let thy light flame upward, and shalt thou be a child of the light. Tablet 12. The Law of Cause and Effect. Listen ye, O man, to the words of my wisdom. Listen to the voice of Thoth, the Atlantean. Conquered have I the law of the time-space. Knowledge have I gained of the future of time. Know I that man in his movement through space-time shall ever be one with the all. Know ye, O man, that all of the future is an open book to him who can read. All effect shall bring forth its causes, as all effects grow from the first cause. Know ye the future is not fixed or stable, but varies as cause brings forth an effect. Look in the cause thou shalt bring into being, and surely thou shalt see that all is effect. In the great beginning there grew the first cause that brought into being all that exists. Thou thyself art the effect of causation, and in turn are the cause of yet other effects. So, O man, be sure the effects that ye bring forth are ever causes of more perfect effects. Know ye the future is never fixed in fixation, but follows man's free will as it moves through the movements of time-space towards the goal where a new time begins. Man can only read the future through the causes that bring the effects. Seek ye into the causation, and surely ye shall find the effects. List ye, O man, while I speak of the future, speak of the effect that follows the cause. Know ye that man in his journey, a lightward, is ever seeking escape from the night, from the blackness of night that surrounds him, like the shadow that surrounds the stars in the sky, and like stars in the sky space, he too shall shine from the shadows of night. Ever his destiny shall lead him onward until he is one with the light. Though his way lies midst the shadows, ever before him glows the great light. Dark though the way be, yet shall he conquer the shadows that flows around him like night. Far in the future I see man as light-born, free from the darkness that fetters the soul, living in light without the bonds of the darkness, cover the light that is light of their soul. Know ye, O man, before ye attain this, that many the dark shadows shall fall on your light, striving to quench with the shadows of darkness the light of the soul that strives to be free. Great is the struggle between light and darkness, age old and yet ever new. Yet know in a time far in the future, light shall be all and darkness shall fall. Listen ye, O man, to my words of wisdom. Prepare, and ye shall not bind your light. Man has risen and man has fallen, as ever new waves of consciousness flow from the great abyss below us towards the sun of their goal. Ye, my children, have risen from a state that was little above the beast, until now of all men ye are greatest. Yet before thee were others greater than thee. Yet tell I thee, as before thee others have fallen, so also shall ye come to an end. And upon the land where you dwell now, barbarians shall dwell, and in turn rise to light. Forgotten shall be the ancient wisdom, yet ever shall live, though hidden from men. In the land thou callest Chem, races shall rise and races shall fall. Forgotten shalt thou be of the children of men, Yet thou shalt have moved to a star space beyond this, leaving beyond this place where thou hast dwelt. The soul of man moves ever onward, bound not be any one star, but ever moving to the great goal before him, where he is dissolved in the light of the all. Know ye that ye shall ever go onward, moved by the law of cause and effect, until in the end both become one. Man, after ye have gone, others shall move in the places ye lived. Knowledge and wisdom shall all be forgotten, and only a memory of God's shall survive. As I to thee am a God by my knowledge, so ye too shall be gods of the future, because of your knowledge far above theirs. Yet know ye that all through the ages man shall have access to law when he will. Ages to come shall see rival of wisdom, that those who shall inherit thy place on this star, they shall in turn come into wisdom and learn to banish the darkness by light. Yet greatly they strive through the ages to bring unto themselves the freedom of light. Many who are bound in darkness shall strive to hold others from light. Then shall there come unto men the great warfare that shall make the earth tremble and shake in its course. Then shall the dark brothers open the warfare between light and the night. When man again conquers the ocean and flies in the air on wings like the birds, when he has learned to harness the lightning, then shall the time of warfare begin. Great shall the battle be between the forces, great the warfare of darkness and light. Nation shall rise against nation, using the dark forces to shatter the earth. Weapons of force shall wipe out the earthmen until half of the races of men shall be gone. Then shall come forth the sons of the morning and give their edict to the children of men, saying, O men, cease from thy striving against thy brother. Only thus can ye come unto the light. Cease from thy unbelief, O my brother, and follow the path, and know ye are right. Then shall men cease from their striving, brother against brother, and father against son. Then shall the ancient home of my people rise from its place beneath the dark ocean waves. Then shall the angel of light be unfolded with all men, seeking the light of the goal. Then shall the brothers of light rule the people. Banished shall be the darkness of night. The children of men shall progress onward and upward to the great goal. Children of light shall they become. Flame of the flame shall their souls ever be. Knowledge and wisdom shall be man's in the great age, for he shall approach the eternal flame, the source of all wisdom, the place of beginning that is yet one with the end of all things. In a time that is yet unborn, all shall be one, and one shall be all. Man, a perfect flame of this cosmos, shall move forward to a place in the stars, shall move even from out of the space-time into another beyond the stars. Long have you listened to me, O my children. Long have you listened to the wisdom of Thoth. Now I depart from thee into the darkness. Now go I to the halls of Amenti, there to dwell in the future when light shall come again to man. Yet know ye, my spirit shall ever be with thee, guiding thy feet in the pathway of light. Guard ye the secrets I leave with thee, and surely my spirit will guard thee through life. Keep thine eyes ever on the pathway of wisdom. Keep the light as thy goal evermore. Fetter not thy soul in bondage of darkness. Free let it wing in its flights to the stars. Now I depart thee to dwell in Amenti. Be thou my children in this life and the next. The time will come when you too shall be deathless, living from age to age, a light among men. Guard ye the entrance to the halls of Amenti. Guard ye the secrets I have hidden among ye. Let not the wisdom be cast to barbarians. Secret shall thou keep it for those who seek light. Now depart I, receive thou my blessings, take thou my way, and follow the light. Blend thou thy soul in the great essence, one with the great light, let thy consciousness be. Call thou on me when thou dost need me. Use my name 3 times in a row. Chiquiet, Arlesh, Vamalites. Tablet 13. The Keys of Life and Death. Listen ye, O man, hear ye the wisdom. Hear ye the word that shall fill thee with life. Hear ye the word that shall banish the darkness. Hear ye the voice that shall banish the night. Mystery and wisdom have I brought to my children, knowledge and power descended from old. Know ye not that all shall be opened when ye shall find the oneness of all? One shall ye be with the masters of mystery, conquerors of death and masters of life. Ye shall learn of the flower of Amenti, the blossom of life that shines in the halls. In spirit shall ye reach that halls of Amenti, and bring back the wisdom that liveth in light. Know ye the gateway to power is secret. Know ye the gateway of life is through death. Through death, but not as ye know death, but a death that is life, and is fire, and is light. Desireth thou to know the deep hidden secrets? Look in thine heart where the knowledge is bound. Know that in thee the secret is hidden, the source of all life and the source of all death. Listen ye, O man, while I tell the secret, revealed unto thee the secret of old. Deep in earth's heart lies the flower, the source of the spirit that binds all in its form. For know ye that the earth is living in body, as thou art alive in thine own formed form. The flower of life is as thine own place of spirit, and streaming through the earth as thine own flows through thy form, giving of life to the earth and its children, renewing the spirit from form unto form. This is the spirit that is form of thy body, shaping and molding into its form. Know ye, O man, that thy form is dual, balanced in polarities while formed in its form. Know that when fast on thee death approaches, it is only because thy balance is shaken. It is only because one pole has been lost. Know that thy body, when in perfect balance, may never be touched by the finger of death. Even accident may only approach when the balance is gone. When you are in a balanced equilibrium, you shall live on in time and not taste of death. Know that thou art the balance completion, existing because of thy balance of poles. As in thee, one pole is drawn downward, fast from thee goes the balance of life. Then unto thee cold death approaches, and changes must come to thine unbalanced life. Know that the secret of life in Amenti is the secret of restoring the balance of poles. All that exists has form and is living because of the spirit of the life in its poles. See ye not that in earth's heart is the balance of all things that exist and have being on its face? The source of thy spirit is drawn from earth's heart, for in thy form thou art one with the earth. When thou hast learned to hold thine own balance, then shalt thou draw on the balance of earth. Exist then shalt thou while earth is existing, changing in form. Only when earth too shalt change, tasting not of death, but one with this planet, holding thy form till all pass away. Listen ye, O man, while I give the secrets, so that you too shall taste not of change. 1 hour each day shalt thou lie with thy head pointing to the place of the positive pole, north. 1 hour a day shalt thou head be pointed to the place of the negative poles, south. While thy head is placed to the northward, hold thou thy consciousness from the chest to the head. And when thy head is placed southward, hold thou thy thought from the chest to thy feet. Hold thou in balance once in each 7, and thy balance will retain the whole of its strength. If thou be old, thy body will freshen, and thy strength will become as the youth. This is the secret known to the masters, by which they hold off the finger of death. Neglect not to follow the path I have shown, for when thou hast passed beyond years to 100, to neglect it will mean the coming of death. Hear ye my words, and follow the pathway. Keep thou thy balance, and live on in life. Hear ye, O man, and list to my voice. Listen to the wisdom that gives thee of death. When at the end of thy work appointed, thou may desire to pass from this life, pass to the plane where the sons of the morning live, and have being as children of light. Pass without pain and pass without sorrow into the plane where is eternal light. First lie at rest with thine head to the eastward. Fold thou thy hands at the source of thy life, solar plexus. Place thou thy consciousness in the life seat. Whirl it and divide to north and to south. Send thou the one out towards the northward. Send thou the other out towards the south. Relax thou thy hold upon thy being. Forth from thy form will thy silver spark lie. Upward and onward to the sun of the morning, blending with light, at one with its source. There it shall flame till desire shall be created, then shall return to a place and a form. Know ye, O man, that thus pass the great souls, changing at will from life unto life. Thus ever passes the avatar, willing his death as he wills his own life. Listen ye, O man, drink of my wisdom. Learn ye the secret that is master of time. Learn ye how those you call masters are able to remember the lives of the past. Great is the secret, yet easy to master, giving to thee the mastery of time. When upon thee death fast approaches, fear not, but know ye are master of death. Relax thy body, resist not with tension. Place in thy heart the flame of thy soul. Swiftly, then sweep it to the seat of the triangle. Hold for a moment, then move the goal. This thy goal is the place between thine eyebrows, the place where the memory of life must hold sway. Hold thou thy flame here in thy brain seat until the finger of death grasp thy soul. Then as thou pass through the state of transition, surely the memories of life shall pass too. Then shall the past be at one with the present. Then shall the memory of all be retained. Free shalt thou be from all retrogression. The things of the past shall live in today. Man, ye have heard the voice of my wisdom. Follow, and ye shall live through the ages as I. Tablet 14. Listen ye, O man, to the deep hidden wisdom, lost to the world since the time of the dwellers, lost and forgotten by men of this age. Know ye this earth is but a portal, guarded by powers unknown to man. Yet the dark lords hide the entrance that leads to the heaven-born land. Know ye the way to the sphere of Arulu is guarded by barriers open only to light-born man. Upon earth, I am the holder of the keys of the gates of the secret land. Command I, by the powers beyond me, to leave the keys to the world of man. Before I depart, I give ye the secrets of how ye may rise from the bondage of darkness. Cast off the fetters of flesh that have bound ye. Arise from the darkness into the light. Know ye the soul must be cleaned of its darkness, ere ye may enter the portal of light. Thus I establish among ye the mysteries, so that the secrets may always be found. Though man may fall into darkness, always the light will shine as a guide. Hidden in darkness, veiled in symbols, always the way to the portal will be found. Men in the future will deny the mysteries, but always the way the seeker will find. Now I command you to maintain my secrets, giving only to those you have tested, so that the pure may not be corrupted, so that the power of truth may prevail. Listen now to the unveiling of mystery. Listen to the symbols of mysteries I give. Make of it a religion, for only thus will its essence remain. Regions there are too between this life and the great one, traveled by the souls who depart from this earth. Duat, the home of the powers of illusion. Sekhet Hetspet, the house of the gods. Osiris, the symbol of the guard of the portal, who turns back the souls of unworthy men. Beyond lies the spheres of the heaven-born power. Arulu, the land where the great ones have passed. There, when my work among men has been finished, will I join the great ones of my ancient home. 7 are the mansions of the house of the mighty. 3 guards the portals of each house from the darkness. 15 the ways that lead to Duat. 12 are the houses of the lords of illusion, facing 4 ways, each of them different. 42 are the great powers, judging the dead who seek for the portal. 4 are the sons of Horus. 2 are the guards of East and West Isis, the mother who pleads for her children. Queen of the moon reflecting the sun. Ba is the essence, living forever. Ka is the shadow that man knows as life. Ba cometh not until Ka is incarnate. These are mysteries to preserve through the ages. Keys are they of life and of death. Hear ye now the mystery of mysteries. Learn of the circle, beginningless and endless, the form of He who is one and is all. Listen and hear it, go forth and apply it. Thus will ye travel the way that I go. Mystery and mysteries, yet clear to the light born. The secret of all I now will reveal. I will declare a secret to the initiated, but let the door be wholly shut against the profane. 3 is the mystery, come from the Great One. Hear, and light on thee will dawn. In the primeval dwell 3 unities. Other than these, none can exist. These are the equilibrium, source of creation, one God, one truth, one point of freedom. 3 comes forth from the 3 of the balance, all life, all good, all power. 3 are the qualities of God in His light home, infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite love. 3 are the powers given to the masters to transmute evil, assist good, use discrimination. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform, manifest power, wisdom, and love. 3 are the powers creating all things, divine love possessed of perfect knowledge, divine wisdom knowing all possible means, divine power possessed by the joint will of divine love and wisdom. 3 are the circle states of existence, the circle of light where dwells nothing but God, and only God can traverse it, the circle of chaos where all things by nature arise from death, the circle of awareness where all things spring from life. All things animate are of 3 states of existence, chaos or death, liberty in humanity, and felicity of heaven. 3 necessities control all things, beginning in the great deep, the circle of chaos, plenitude in heaven. 3 are the paths of the soul, man, liberty, light. 3 are the hindrances, lack of endeavor to obtain knowledge, non-attachment to God, attachment to evil. In man, the 3 are manifest. 3 are the kings of power within. 3 are the chambers of the mysteries, found yet not found in the body of man. Hear ye now of He who is liberated, freed from the bondage of life into light. Knowing the source of all worlds shall be open, even the gates of Arulu shall not be barred. Yet heed, O man, who would enter heaven. If ye be not worthy, better it be to fall into the fire. Know ye the celestial paths through the pure flame. At every revolution of the heavens, they bathe in the fountain of light. Listen ye, O man, to the mystery. Long in the past, before ye were man born, I dwelled in ancient Atlantis. There in the temple I drank of the wisdom, poured as a fountain of light from the dweller. Give the key to ascend to the presence of great light in the great world. Stood I before the Holy One, enthroned in the flower of fire. Veiled was he by the lightning of darkness, or else my soul by the glory would have been shattered. Forth from the feet of his throne, like the diamond, rolled forth 4 rivers of flame from his footstool, rolled through the channels of clouds to the man world. Filled was the hall with spirits of heaven. Wonder of wonders was the starry palace. Above the sky, like a rainbow of fire and sunlight, were formed the spirits. Sang they the glories of the Holy One. Then from the midst of the fire came a voice, Behold, the glory of the first cause. I beheld that light, high above all darkness, reflected in my own being. I attained, as it were, to the God of all gods, the Spirit Son, the sovereign of the sun spheres. Again came the voice, There is one, even the first, who hath no beginning, who hath no end, who hath made all things, who governs all, who is good, who is just, who illumines, who sustains. Then from the throne there poured a great radiance, surrounding and lifting my soul by its power. Swiftly I moved through the spaces of heaven. Shown was I the mystery of mysteries, shown the secret heart of the cosmos. Carried was I to the land of Arulu, stood before the lords in their houses. Opened they the doorway so I might glimpse the primeval chaos. Shuddered my soul to the vision of horror, shrank back my soul from the ocean of darkness. Then saw I the need for the barriers, saw the need for the lords of Arulu. Only they, with their infinite balance, could stand in the way of the inpouring chaos. Only they could guard God's creation. Then did I pass round the circles of 8, saw all the souls who had conquered the darkness, saw the splendor of light where they dwelled. Longed I to take my place in their circle, but longed I also for the way I had chosen. When I stood in the halls of Amenti and made my choice to the work I would do, passed I from the halls of Arulu down to earth's space where my body lay. Arose I from the earth where I rested, stood I before the dweller, gave my pledge to renounce my great right until my work on earth was completed, until the age of darkness be past. Listen ye, O man, to the words I shall give thee. In them shall ye find the essence of life. Before I return to the halls of Amenti, taught shall ye be the secrets of secrets, how ye too may arise to the light. Preserve them and guard them, hide them in symbols, so the profane will laugh and renounce. In every land form ye the mysteries, make the way hard for the seeker to tread. Thus will the weak and the wavering be rejected, thus will the secrets be hidden and guarded, held till the time when the wheels shall be turned. Through the dark ages, waiting and watching, my spirit shall remain in the deep hidden land. When one has passed all the trials of the outer, summon me by the key that ye hold. Then will I, the initiator, answer, come from the halls of the gods in Amenti. Then will I receive the initiate, give him the words of power. Hark ye, remember these words of warning. Bring not to me one lacking in wisdom, impure in heart or weak in his purpose. Else I will withdraw from you your power to summon me from the place of my sleeping. Go forth and conquer the element of darkness. Exalt in thy nature thine essence of light. Now go ye forth and summon thy brothers, so that I may impart the wisdom to light thy path when my presence is gone. Come to the chamber beneath my temple. Eat no food until 3 days are past. There will I give thee the essence of wisdom, so that with power ye may shine among men. There will I give unto thee the secrets, so that ye too may rise to the heavens God, men, in truth as in essence ye be. Depart now and leave me, while I summon these ye know of, but as yet know not. Tablet 15, Secret of Secrets. Now ye, my children, waiting to hear the secret of secrets, which shall give ye power to unfold the God-man, give ye the way to eternal life. Plainly shall I speak of the unveiled mystery, no dark saying shall I give unto thee. Open thine ears now, my children, hear and obey the words that I give. First, I shall speak of the fetter of darkness, which binds ye in chains to the spheres of the earth. Darkness and light are both of one nature, different only in seeming, for each arose from the source of all. Darkness is disorder, light is order. Darkness transmuted in light of the light. Thus, my children, your purpose in being, transmutation of darkness to light. Hear ye now the mystery of nature, the revelation of life to the earth where it dwells. Know ye are threefold in nature, physical, astral, and mental in one. Three are the qualities of each of the natures, 9 in all, as above, so below. In the physical are these channels, the blood which moves in vertical motion, reacting on the heart to continue its beat. Magnetism which moves through the nerve paths, carriers of energy to all cells and tissues. Akasha which flows through channels, subtle yet physical, completing the channels. Each of these three attuned with each other, each affecting the life of the body. Form they the skeletal framework through which the subtle ether flows. In their mystery lies the secret of life in the body, relinquished only by will of the adept, when his purpose in living is done. Three are the natures of the astral. Mediator is between above and below, not of physical, not of the spiritual, but able to move above and below. Three are the natures of the mind, carrier it of the Great One, arbitrator of cause and effect in thy life. Thus is formed the threefold being, directed from above by the power of four. Above and beyond man's threefold nature lies the realms of the spiritual self. Four is it in qualities, shining in each of the planes of existence, but 13 in one. The mystical number, based on the qualities of man, are the brothers. Each shall direct the unfoldment of being. Each shall channels be of the Great One. On earth, man is in bondage, bound by space and time to the earth plane, encircling each planet, a wave of vibration, binding him to his plane of unfoldment. Yet, within man is the key to releasement. Within man may freedom be found. When ye have released the self from the body, rise to the outmost bounds of your earth plane. Speak ye these words, Dori Lila. Then for a time your light will be lifted. Free may ye pass the barriers of space. For a time of a half of a sun, 6 hours, free may ye pass the barriers of earth plane. See and know those who are beyond thee. Yet to the highest worlds may ye pass. See your own possible height of unfoldment. Know all earthly futures of soul. Bound are ye in your body, but by the power ye may be free. This is the secret whereby bondage shall be replaced by freedom for thee. Calm let thy mind be, at rest be thy body, conscious only of freedom from flesh. Center thy being on the goal of thy longing. Think over and over that thou would be free. Think of this word, La Umayelgan, over and over in thy head. Let it sound. Drift with the sound to the place of thy longing, free from the bondage of flesh by thy will. Hear ye while I give the greatest of secrets, how ye may enter the halls of Amenti, enter the place of the immortals as I did, stand before the lords in their places. Lie ye down in rest of thy body, calm thy mind so no thought disturbs thee. Pure must ye be in mind and in purpose, else only failure will come unto thee. Vision Amenti as I have told you in my tablets, long with fullness of heart to be there. Stand before the Lord in thy mind's eye, and pronounce these words of power I give thee. Mikut El Shabel, Hal Sorben, El Zabrut Zen, Ephraim Quar El. Relax thy mind and thy body, then be sure your soul will be called. Now give I the key to Shambhala, the place where my brothers live in the darkness. Darkness but filled with light of the sun, darkness of earth but light of the spirit. Guides for ye when my day is done. Leave thou thy body as I have taught thee. Pass to the barriers of the hidden places. Stand before the gates and their guardians. Command thy entrance by these words. I am the light. In me is no darkness. Free am I of the bondage of night. Open thou the way of the 12 and the one, so I may pass to the realm of wisdom. When they refuse thee, as surely they will, command them to open with these words of power. I am the light. For me are no barriers. Open, I command, by the secrets of secrets. Edom El Hayem Sobert Zer Adam. Then, if thy words have been true, of the highest, open for thee the barriers will fall. Now I leave thee, my children, down yet to the hall shall I go. Win ye the way to me, my children. Truly my brothers shall ye become. Thus finish I my writings. Keys let them be to those who come after, but only to those who seek my wisdom, for only for these am I the key and the way. Thank you for listening. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Namaste, darlings.